25 the 1 2022. Black car was parked here. There was a guy coming out of the car, was Iranian as me. He was looking like he was old, and the car was parked right in this parking here. And the guy was from the phone was receiving some information. Then I did go to get water from the place there. The guy he come out of the car, he come close to me there, to the place that you get water from. Here, go on talking on here. And then he did got close to me, as I did see that he was Islamic Republic of Iran member, because they are all the time following us. But I didn't know what he's gonna do. I did read three alphabet on his car number RUJ, and you see it. There's a camera here. You see the camera here? That it's filming everything. All the number of the cars coming out of here. That you see it on this camera. They see it. As Mr. Christian Noor says, we didn't see any number on any car into the camera. Did come out from this parking. Did turn it. Did come over there front of the Circle K. You see it here. There are three cameras here on this wall. You see it. There are three cameras there. Two cameras here. Two cameras there. Plus that camera is covering the numbers they're turning when the cars are turning. Got it? That's not possible. Mr. Noor didn't see no number. Don't tell me that. Tell me that you don't want to do your job. The car, as you see, the car did come out from the Circle K, from here. Did come here. Did come here. I was here already. I could see the car is coming out of Circle K. Did turn it, come here, and I was front of this gate here. That's it. I was front of this gate. You see, I was here, right here. That's the Circle K. That's the camera. You see the camera over there? There's a camera here. You see it? That's a camera. And this is the gate of parking. You see it? And you see here, right in, there is it's covered with the camera. Got it? And I was right here, front of the door here. And I had a bicycle with me. The guy come out from Circle K, did crash me with the car on purpose. And when he did hit me with the car, I had a bicycle in my hand. I come here, did hide myself behind of this bar that there's a notice on it. And the guy did turn the car and did run away. That's it. From here, right, that's it. That's it, to the highway. And did go that way. As you see, it's not possible that Mr. Noor didn't see anything about it. It's just the same as the case. The organization سازمان مجاهدین خلق says there's a Sapo in Sweden did let two of the Iranian members of the Islamic Republic of Iran go when they were stealing information from سازمان مجاهدین خلق. Just the same case. You bring political refugees here, killing them. And I did call the police that time. Did call the police, and while I was talking to the police, did go to that Circle K, to the shop. There was a young man. He was working there. I did give him my name and my phone number, and did ask him to for the film of the camera to use it. That day you can go. I can find this person if you need it. If it makes sense for you, I can find this guy. If you wanna work on the case, I find this guy. He's here working here, and he said he got my number and told me that he can provide the cameras, films. And I did wait here for 1 and 2 hours. He's a witness that I did wait here for 2 hours till police comes here, but he didn't come at all. I did come down from the hill, from this place, from the bridge to your police station. Did go there, did report it, did sit into the police station for half hour. When I did turn the phone off in your police station, I still was into the turn. Got it? That easy peasy. You did put me in prison. There were evidence on the bicycle from the car crash. You did execute the bicycle. I have the picture of the bicycle and I have the receipt to receive that bicycle from your police station. Hit the goods. What is that? That place. I have the receipt from that I have the receipt from that bicycle that you did execute it because of there were evidence on the wheel from the car crash. And then Mr. Noor did say there were no car and we didn't see anything. Under these cameras is impossible. That's lie. It was 8. It was 11/8/21. Just right here, you see next to this church, front of the Willis here. I did come out of the shop when I did receive some videos about European countries are supporting Islamic Republic of Iran. I did got those videos. They come out of this shop and was putting my stuff together. I had a trailer and I had a bicycle. Then 2 person did attack me with a machete here. And there were witnesses, 2 of them. As you see, the workers are coming here, stopping their cars and go shopping. There was a worker in his van that he did call the police, and there was a kid, an Iranian kid coming from that university over there. You see the university? He was coming from the university out because those people that he said, because the people they wanted to attack with the machete, they were talking about attacks, how they're attacking and what they're doing and what's about, got his attention. That's why he did find out that he did have attention from the first. He was the witness of what they're do. That they came here, the attack did happen here, and there were people coming out of the villas, staffs, all of them. I mean, all of them are witnesses. We can't even ask them. Still, they can answer about. They know me and they saw the attack and they saw the machete and everything. They saw that, and I did run away that way that way. When they follow me, and left my bicycle here, and we did call the police. The guy did call the police. I was here for 1 hour. We did wait. The police show up. After 1 hour, they did come. They talked to us here. They didn't do anything about it. I did go police station, and a couple of the months after this happened, to ask what happening, I did report it again to the female officer in your police station, and the police officer didn't write it down. I know the police officer. I have the date, and I did even talk to the Christian Nude about it, and he said I don't know anything about it. It's just an other kind of the example about what I told you. That, for example, organization Sazman Mujahideen Khalq is saying that SOPO is letting 2 of the Iranian, a couple of Iranians that they are stealing information from organization and send it to Iran. They let the SOPO did let them go. It's easy, simple of it's easy example of what I'm talking about. When you bring political refugees here, earning money, and you kill them physically. In this video that you're about to watch, you see how the police force in Sweden, officer and officer is sarcastic about not doing his duty, and he's sarcastic about I'm defending myself. He's calling the piece of stick book. The time that, for example, the time when I was in library, and one of the Islamic Republic of Iran members, one of these people that he was working for Islamic Republic of Iran, in the other hand was working for Swedish government, to cover their corruption, and was carrying machete to threat me into the library. Got it? I was writing about something about I put it on as you see it. It's sarcastic
about the guy is doing some kind of the literature with the Islamic Republic of Iran member is doing some kind of the literature stuff into the library in central in the city library in Gothenburg with the Mashari. It's what I written in this the translate of what I written about this case that the police in Sweden I did call them as you see it. I see the 112 number. I did call and I talk to them. And I give them my number and my name and the place that the guy with the mashar is. He's here. Come please and arrest them. Then show up. And in this video that I was arrested in Sweden, that Sweden says this country is the government Sweden says this country is a free country in Europe. The time that they bring a political refugee in Sweden with some kind of the background to earn money, they tie your hands and they kick you in the middle of the situation that you are not able even defend yourself because all the time Islamic Republic of members are running away with what they're doing, like attacking with machine, crashing you with car, and in the end you see such a irresponsible police. A shame of all the police force in world. An edit is saying, for example, calling a stick book to tell you what the book is about. In Germany, I had complete a book, and I was seeing how the arrow is from 20 meters crashing the pig's skull and stuck in their bone, the way you cannot take out arrow without breaking it. I call that a book, Swedish boy. And if you want to know more about books, I say I did a study policism from Oriana Fallaci, and the way I did comment in your criminal warden. If you read the case about your criminal warden completely legally, I did make your governments, your police force, your criminal warden staff to drive out of the lane with the power of those books. Yeah, little boy that you are sarcastic about. And I was arrested in Malmo when I was studying policies from those books that are forbidden in my country, and because the Malmo is next to the Denmark and Kurdish people are living in Denmark, you could find those books in Malmo, and unfortunately I was arrested. Got it? To tell you what's making you look like a handicap are those books that I did read them and I did study about. It's not you, your father, CIA. How this guy could be sarcastic about such a case that I did write this post on my personal weblog, and it was in Farsi language, Persian language, as you see it. That this guy needed a person who's following my case, following all the Iranians that they have political issue with Islamic Republic of Iran in police force, and did translate this for this guy from my own personal weblog and did try to be sarcastic about such a thing. That proves that Swedish government is corruption, especially police force. Plus, the guy says we don't know you at all. I didn't see you before. How did he didn't see me before and doesn't know my name, but he knows what I did write on my personal weblog, and this is, it must be a free country. You say your opinion without fear of the they're gonna push you in any way. That it's see the human right and freedom is all bullshit in Sweden. You're doing here as consequences for the government, for your people, and for your work. Go ahead. Okay. Do you have anything on you that you're not supposed to have? Anything sharp? That's a funny question, and wow. I never had anything sharp on me ever you did search, yeah. And you know it better than me.
I have never met you, so I don't know.
You did met me many times.
No, I don't.
So what's the difference between you and other police officers? You are all the same.
Yeah, we work with the same thing.
No, you don't work with the same. You receive the same thing.
Huh?
It's not something I have supposed to do it today in my package. It's mine.
What is it?
It's a weapon I cut your government worse than a knife.
Okay. And the poke you have there,
What's that?
the tree stuff.
That's for my defending myself. It's,
Defending. Okay.
yes.
What do you defend yourself from?
What I'm defending myself from.
Yeah.
You want to know it?
Yeah.
Just show you. Just to be finished, I show you what I'm defending myself from. Two person did attack me with the Mashari 2000. Didn't do anything about it. Okay. The car did crash me into a circle. Okay, you didn't do anything about it. It's
Okay.
all papers. I can show it.
Oh,
I'm defending myself from that.
okay. Och hade du personnummer eller så? Eller ja.
I give you a personal number.